my what?
Do you have any big plans for the weekend?
Well, I'll probably stay in. Now they're predicting about 6 inches of snow where I'm at.
Yeah, we're supposed to get snow too.
Yeah, I ain't even pulling the 4-wheel drive out for 6 inches.
What a bitch.
Ew.
And that's supposed to be 20 degrees tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we're going to be in the teens Sunday morning, but like right now the grass is green, the leaves are blooming. I mean, this is going to be a hard freeze, man. It's going to kill off a lot of stuff.
Yeah, sure it is. Anyway, here's what it is.
Leaves don't bloom, buds do. Yeah.
Well, there's a crowd in there, Tom. There's a 4AMP, K9RSY, Brent's is down there, he was in there, and that's about all I know.
Yeah, I was listening a little bit. I'm sitting here doing some work and some emails, so yeah, it's good to hear everybody on 1FM.
Yeah. You're doing a good job.
You're doing a good job there. You're doing a good... How do people talk like that?
You're doing a great job, Tom. Doing a great job.
Well, you gotta cut out your septum first.
Yeah.
You gotta get this kind of audio.
Yeah.
I was sitting there and I put that straw up there, and next thing you know, my nose was bleeding.
You sound more like a dog.
Did you hear Dan tell Donnie he could sue me because I'm in the same state for what I said earlier?
No, that was Joe. Yeah, Joe was trying to play legal eagle. That's some pretty comical stuff, I've pro-sayed some stuff in court, man. Joe doesn't know crap.
Yeah, I've pro-sayed also, but it's so funny. It's like, how did that work for LEM? Isn't he a shortwave listener now?
Yes, he is.
Oh, yeah, somebody's saying they got libeled on ham radio. You'd have to be, the president or something.
Well, I think it's, first of all, Donnie, in order in this state to sue me, he's got to come to my county seat, or he's got to pay an attorney to come to the county seat, or he can hire an attorney here, but then I know all the attorneys, so I'll hire one better than his.
Oy vey.
And that means he's got to drive his lawnmower pushing ass all the way up here to Gilmer and go and testify under cross-examination. And then my attorney would have so much paperwork on his ass it would look like a 22,000-page bill in Congress.
My attorney says, oy vey.
Yeah. Just stick to what I know Donnie's listening. I'm listening at my workshop there as I'm on internet porn, but just know, stay on the radio and just do what you do best, irritate people.
W4AMP, he's probably watching gay midget porn.
That's a hell of a visual.
Whee!
Anyway,
I'll be talking about Joe.
Ew.
That's some funny shit.
K9RSY at 420.
That reminds me of Tijuana.
in 1FM at 520 in Georgia.
Chicago.
W4AMP, thinking about Tijuana.
4 at the 420.
M4SDG, it's 420 somewhere.
That is 420.
Smoke them if you got them.
Big fresh father guavity.
I heard there's been some fighting coming down from another frequency over the past couple of days.
There has.
Joseph, they're quirming them guys up there on 3927.
See,
and then
I
they
didn't
come
mention
down
a damn
here and they
frequency,
start
Horace.
quirming everybody in the morning down here.
And, yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, Horace, I was going out of my way. You notice, Horace, I did not mention a frequency, but remind me not to rob a bank with you.
That's right. You don't want to rob a bank with me. Robbing banks are illegal.
Well, no, you fold like a lawn chair.
Well, no, you're a cop. You think I'd trust you to rob a bank?
Oh man, let me tell you, I can pull it off. But you didn't even pick up that I intentionally did not mention the frequency.
Well, I intentionally mentioned the frequency because I want the problem stopped.
So
we
what
got
do
to
you
take
suggest?
Bruce's laptop.
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
You don't want them coming down there, or you don't want them going up there?
He just gets off on it, doesn't even work.
I mean,
I know how to solve it all. We got to take Bruce's laptop away from him.
That was a train wreck.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, we got to get Bruce's laptop.
Oh, I bet you there's all kind of goodies on Bruce's laptop. I'll guarantee you that. I've listened to that guy for a month or two, and he's out there.
I ain't fighting with none of them. I just do my thing.
Yeah, Bruce is kind of getting into that AE4FB territory. He's right there on the edge.
Bruce, it sounds like Mr. Haney, his mentality is the same level.
Well, I mean, if he would just stick to reading off the internet there and just doing some of the historical stuff, I enjoy this conversation.
Hey, Oris, are they blaming you for the quarreling on 27?
Well, all these people think they're doing some kind of entertainment show like on cable, man. Just get on the radio and talk. I mean, it's a lot of that stuff's forced, man. It's ridiculous.
I've been hearing some pretty serious stuff there. Somebody's been sending me little snippets and recordings. Oh, man.
Where's my crack pipe? Oh, that wasn't you on 27? Somebody played a recording, Oris?
You talking to Oris or me?
Oris, because they're saying that Oris was on 27, and now you guys are saying it was a recording on 27.
Yeah, I don't talk there. I listen there a lot, but I don't talk there. I TDOA there a lot, but I don't talk there.
Well,
I mean, there you go. I mean, I know what's going on. And it's that piece of garbage out there in Collinsville, Illinois, stirring the pot like he has for 50 years.
Well, I mean, it's not that you don't talk there, but you have talked there, though, in the past.
I talked to you there.
Yeah, you did.
Anyway, I don't believe it.
But I'm not a big fan of Wham, and I'm not a big fan of Bruce, and I'm definitely not a big fan of Wilkie. I mean, so there you go. I mean, those guys and me, we go back a little ways.
Yeah, me too. I've known them. I was talking to Wilkie in the 80s on 75 meters in the old 98 days, and Wham and I go back almost 20 years on 3945. He's really a good guy.
We used to be at 3865.
Who, me?
Yeah, Wilkie could blow me like a trumpet.
I understand the issue with Wilkie, because Wilkie is
about that. I run on 3901 for a long time.
Was that before you got your amateur license or after?
With Chicken Head and a few other guys on 65.
Thomas.
3894.5 days.
Pork butt and Big Al.
The stump jumper. I was stump jumper 4 and barf number 2.
Yeah, what happened to Wilkie or both pricks?
Barf.
What's happening, ladies? What's happening?
No, Wham's good people. I like Wham.
Let's go,
Wham's cool.
He'll do anything in the world for you. Give him the shirt off his back.
Wham's going through some stuff right now.
Let's go, Brandon.
Leave him the hell alone. That's just me. I mean, I've
Let's
never
go,
heard the guy do
Brandon.
anything bad, really. He's always had a sense of humor.
Anyway, I ain't done nothing to him.
Let's go,
I
Brandon.
just stay away from him.
Let's go, Brandon.
You know, when those frequencies went to hell is when Hugh Brunson died. That's when it all fell apart.
Well, that 3927 is being quarantined.
AC1DD.
Well, for years, Hugh Bronson, I would get on whether it was 98 or 27. I go, Hugh Bronson, I'm going to whip your ass. And boy, he would just get all mad.
Oh, he was funny as hell. He'd sit there and say, buns of steel. That always got me.
Yeah.
The Greek girls delight.
Do you remember WHCH?
Oh, you talking about Chris?
Yeah, Chris Hastings.
Oh, man, that dude used to get so drunk you could smell it coming out of the speaker.
Oh, yeah, from 3865, man. He was a lot of fun. But that guy will tell you where to get off.
Yeah, he was always running those damn Faruno radios.
Yeah, him and Wham and a whole bunch of guys were on 3865 for years.
Oh, I got one for you. You want to go back? We'll go back to Vic on 3950 in the Victory Net.
Oh, Victor?
Yeah.
I wasn't a fan of his.
How about Sid?
I loved him, man. He was like fat bastard. Fun to argue with.
How about W5BLB or K5BLB, Sid Mahan, Babbling Sid?
Well, sometimes Victor, when they were traveling for a while, they were trying to find a frequency, and then, like one day they were on 3944, and we were in a conversation. I said, and he's up in New England, but the band was long. And I said, hey, Victor, man, do you know what you're doing? You know that we're all on 45. No, you're lying. You weren't there. I said, yeah, we've been talking for like 3 hours, man. You can't start a net up. But he would do it, man. He'd keep the net going.
Oh, yeah, it's at 3950. It was 3950. Oh, in the middle of the night. I'm talking about midnight, 11:30, midnight. I used to hit him on Friday and Saturday nights when I lived in Forest Hill, Maryland. He was so much fun to argue with. You could get him so pissed off.
Yeah, but that group, whoever was in office for president, they would hate, and they didn't care, if it was, it went from Clinton. I remember it went from Clinton, then it went over to who was next after Clinton? So George Bush, and it's like they just hated everybody that was in office. They were on the lines of anarchy.
Yeah, they did that to me. We bashed Clinton on there for almost a decade, and then Bush took over, and I thought, well, that's going to be cool, man. They just started lighting him up then. That's what I said. Okay, I get it now.
They just wanted to just bash whoever's in office. They didn't care.
They had that crazy dude, Alpha 8, Dr. Pepper. You remember him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he ended up shooting a Kentucky State Trooper or something. He shot a trooper. That's when I left.
Yeah.
That's a bit much.
Oh, yeah. As well, your husband is a heathen.
And then,
I remember that.
how about kind Jewish Indian, David Castle? That was a train wreck.
Oh, David Castle, yeah. Oh, man, that's a name from the past.
Yeah, that boy wasn't right.
I forgot about him.
TV repairman gone psycho.
Yeah.
What was the call sign?
W9KJI, kind Jewish Indian.
I kind of remember that guy from. But where did he hang out at?
Oh, everywhere. Everyone kept running him off. W4AMP. He was in, what was that? One of them, trying to think of that town he was in up there. Evansville, something like that.
I remember the name.
I'll be back in a minute. I got some ribs, carrots, and potatoes in the oven for dinner tonight. I made swamp pig.
Wasn't he from Michigan?
You cook, Joe?
Yeah.
Shoot him in the dick. Jimmy O'Brien, I see why people up here in Georgia don't have no teeth.
Well, I got a joke for you. This girl the other day here that I know, she got divorced out here and it tore her up, and when the thing was all over, she looked at her husband and said, man, I hope we could still be cousins.
Yeah.
Ho-ho.
Hey, did y'all hear Biden was in the hospital today?
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, he couldn't stop Putin.
Ho-ho. Well, Biden, he's the one that got me to embrace LGBTQ, you know it?
I didn't know you embraced them, Bag.
Yeah, let's get Biden to quit. LGBTQ, let's get Biden to quit. Get it?
Oh my God, can you imagine? Then that means Harris steps up.
Cackles the clown.
Looks like a fucking hyena.
Yeah, I can see me out there in the White House lawn, and I'm standing there at attention, and there's Cackles. I'd say, I think I made a mistake here.
Oh, that's horrible, actually.
Isn't that terrible? It's most unfortunate.
It's unfortunate. There's so many right-wing wackos on this frequency.
W4JYZ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't have a J-O-B.
Yeah.
You're doing a great job.
You know what I can't figure out is all these liberals are in charge of the government now. Why the hell don't they legalize pot? You know, they want to come up with all this other crazy green crap. You know, legalize weed. Good Lord.
Oh, I know. It's a great
Amen, brother.
I don't get it.
You know, they call themselves liberal. They still want to lock a kid up for a joint. It's stupid.
When they legalize it, like they did over here, everybody's complaining how much it costs, man, because they jack up the price with taxes and everything else. At least when they went to the street pharmacist, they didn't have to pay taxes.
Yeah, well, you get drunk, go home, slap your wife, and kick the dog, and you're okay. But boy, if you light up a joint, you're an evil person.
Well, I do the joint before I get drunk and slap the wife, so am I safe?
I'm being evil right now.
Hey, what's up?
Not a lot of Jimmy.
The lockout's over, man. We're going to play ball.
It's about time.
I'm telling you, they kept talking about those negotiations, and I thought, well, hell, who's the one sitting in the chair negotiating for the fans? We pay for it all.
All right, I'll let you get back. Good hearing you in there.
Yeah, good hearing you. Y'all have fun.
Where's my crack pipe?
I'm going to get me some dinner going. W4AMP. See ya.
Biden, where's my crack pipe?
You keistered it, man. Be careful how you sit.
Got a brand new one coming in the mail.
Chicken coat, I love it.
I would like to congratulate Dan for being the king of 7200.
Let's go, Brandon!
He never sees his
And what does that make us? The Knights of the Round Table?
I would like to congratulate Oris for having a wonderful signal.
Those bad bodies.
I would like to say that I was doing a very good job.
just filled up.
I'd like to congratulate Oris.
I'd like to congratulate Jimmy for doing a great job.
Number 5.
Yeah, I'm scumbag number
Thank
5.
you.
You're scumbag number 13?
Was that my number? I didn't hear him.
Jumper 4, and what's the other one? Oh, yeah, Barf 2.
I'd like to congratulate Tom Watley for being a wonderful police officer.
So do we sign in now with our FCC call sign, or do we sign in with our scumbag number?
How's my signal?
Yeah, how's my signal?
Shit, through a Piper Hill needle bender.
I would like to congratulate Q2 for always using his call sign.
What do I do?
For 30 years.
Audio? Hello?
What's his call sign?
I said that low last Donnie, dumbass.
What the hell's your call sign?
N9WQ. Watch in to see what's going on here.
I'd like to congratulate Todd for, being the boom, boom, boom station.
And the band is on, wide open again, how that goes. What's going on with you, Dave? You back from work?
No, I'm still here. I'm just waiting to finish the day off so I can go home. How's my signal? That's the so to wait, but I may just throw in the towel and close it up and say the hell with it.
You still over by the shop?
Roger, roger.
Well, good signal.
Friday, get the hell out of there.
Did you put that other antenna up?
Boom, boom, boom.
No, I'm assuming it's going to be this next week here sometime. I'm wondering, I'm going to get a hold of him tomorrow, see if he wants to do it Sunday. It's going to be 45. Otherwise, any day this next week is going to be nice and warm. So
W4HYI.
Roger that. Yeah. It's going to go up to 45 after the weekend?
it's going to go up to 60 here next week.
Oh, well, it's supposed to get cold tonight.
Yep.
Can I get a quick signal report?
Go ahead, you sound good up here in Wisconsin.
I've got mine.
Wisconsin, okay. I'm in Northern Virginia. What kind of signal you got on me?
Sounds okay here in Chicago, too. KNPGT.
I hear about
Downtown
that
Chicago.
a little bit better. Sounds good.
S9, okay. All right, and that's in Wisconsin.
You're 30 over in hot Atlanta, W4AMP.
20 over in Atlanta?
Oh, yeah, 2025 over. I got the beam right on you.
Oh, yeah, it's because you're on a beam. Okay, all right, that'll work. All right, then. W4HYI.
K9RSY. Y'all get
It's working.
No, sir, nothing. Just plain old day here.
Just a little bit of QRO power.
Man, it is.
Hey, HYI, which amp are you on? Sounds good.
QRO 2500.
All right, you're about 35 over east of Pittsburgh.
Holy, well, you're almost 40 over here. I'm in Northern Virginia.
Yeah, we talked about your new amps the other day. This is Brian, and yeah, you sound good.
Yeah, okay, Brian. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I got this new tuner. It's a 3,500 watt auto tuner. You got to set it up first before it's auto, but it seems to be working pretty good.
Oh, that's great. Who makes it?
It's made in Hungary. It's a DU 3500 Alpha Lima.
Okay, I haven't seen that one yet. I know a friend of mine has a Palstar HF Auto. That's I think it's rated for 1800, but that's a hefty one there.
Oh yeah, the Palstar's junk compared to this thing. Look it up. It's like I said, Delta Uniform 3500 Alpha Lima.
Yeah, I'm gonna look that up. Hey, what's up, Mikey? You're doing a good job.
I can't hear you.
Oh, boy. He's in Louisiana.
I thought you were here in Guernsey for a minute.
Joyzy?
Oh, no.
Doing a good job.
I gotta lose a few pounds, I guess.
That'd be kind of scary unless you got your Ouija board out.
I must have that throat fat thing going on.
Oh no. What are you running, Brian?
Currently, the Alpha 9500 Johnson kilowatt matchbox, doublet at 80 feet, fed with open wire line, and the ICOM 7700.
Okay, well, it's definitely working. That time you were at 40 over right there.
Oh, that's awful.
7610 with QRL. I'm giving the 7800 a break.
Yeah, you're 20 over in Chicago. Where are you located, Robert?
I'd ask you where your radio stuff is, but you just tell me it's on your desk.
Where it always is.
Was that Dan?
Yeah.
Holy
Well,
cow,
I have to speak the truth, Dan.
Hello, Dan, if you can hear me from W4HYI.
I hear you, HYI, no problem.
Roger. It's been a while since I've heard you.
I wish I could be a fly on the wall and come back and listen to what you all say about me after I'm dead.
And you are? I tell you, it's rough in here.
It's rough and tough.
Sounded like L.A. coming in there for a second.
It is Doug Shuck and rough and tough, I'll tell you what.
On the NUT repair.
Did you say duck chucking?
Duck shucking?
Duck shucking.
Yeah, we shucking some duck.
Roger.
I'm so excited I turned on the amplifier.
How much wood can a woodchuck chop?
That's good, Jimmy. I hear you now.
There's only 30 watts timer.
Or Peter Piper picked up pickled peppers. How many pickled peppers did Peter
Want
Piper
to buy
pick?
one? I'll sell you one.
The whole pack.
I'll take it for
While he was
nothing.
seeing Sally.
You'll get an ass with and trying.
Pushing her rubber baby
Nothing
buggy.
from leaves nothing, but you gotta have something if you want to be with me.
Did you say 30 watts? That's exactly what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, 30 whiskeys on the big aluminum.
Roger.
Hey, I'm doing a little more than 30 watts.
Oh, I will when this damn timer goes off.
Well, I mean, I'm doing a little more than 30 watts of drive. I'll put it that way.
Oh, yeah.
Doing about 40 couple.
At the 40.
W4HYI.
I don't want to
KK1LL.
Yeah, 4SEI. November 4, Sierra Delta Golf.
You're doing a good job, Boris.
Boris, you're doing a fabulous job. I'm doing a great job, I know, thank you.
We appreciate you.
I appreciate it. I'm doing a really great job. You're doing the best that you can do.
You guys are doing a great job.
Everybody, seriously, everybody in here is doing a wonderful job.
Sure.
Really good.
Job of what?
That's hilarious. Can't be fine business operators like yourself.
I want to know who's selling Girl Scout cookies.
I'll sell you some. You want to buy some?
Yeah, I need some Girl Scout cookies. Can you get them online?
I got some Samoas.
I need some cookies and candy.
I'll sell you some Samoas at $30 a box.
Get some little Debbie.
I like the peanut butter ones that are crunchy, not the ones with chocolate or caramel, just the peanut butter, plain peanut butter ones that are crunchy.
Yeah, Savannah's.
Oh, boy.
I thought y'all were talking about Donnie. I was going to say 8-year-old.
Well, he sells the girl with the box of cookies. That's how I got the Girl Scout cookies. Donnie. I don't see the girl coming around and you guys. I wonder why.
Cookies and candy.
Donnie coming in and trying to do a bunch of Oh, is that Tokyo Joe from Tokyo?
I will gladly trade you my Astrovan for a Girl Scout and a box of pecan sandies.
God damn. Y'all are sick. What's wrong with you people? We're amateur radio operators with nothing else to do.
They're all doing a good job.
Jumping in there, boy. W4AMP for your listening pleasure.
You're 4 minutes late.
I forgot my ID.
I see sparks coming off my antennae.
Here comes the ATS.
I got flames off of mine.
All right, THI, how am I doing? Low, waka, waka, waka.
You're just a standard signal. Yeah, just 20 over.
Hey, you're about 30 over here, Jimmy.
All right, I was going to say, the one that said I'm a standard signal, I'm on a beam. You're probably on the back of it.
Yeah, you're about 22 to 25 over right there.
All right, that'll work.
But I'm in Northern Virginia. I don't know where you're at, where you're pointed at.
What kind of signal I got?
Hey, where are you pointed, Jimmy?
Yeah, I'm pointed due north.
Oh, okay,
Due
you're
north,
looking at me.
and I'm 20 miles west of Atlanta.
Oh, okay, you're right up my alley.
Just riding 5 south.
Hey, wait,
What kind of signal I got?
Tell them Russians to get out of Ukraine while you're pointed that way.
Now, Mr. Francis, you're doing a fabulous job.
W4AMP, all you Russians, get the hell out of the Ukraine.
Right up your alley. I'm sorry. Get the hell out of America, that fact.
I don't know about you guys.
The Northern Virginia station is the loudest in Charlotte.
Holy, are you serious?
I am dead serious.
There's no way I'm the loudest.
You're 30 over in Charlotte, North Carolina, says KK1LL.
30 over in Charlotte.
Kill, kill.
Kilo, Kilo 1, Lima, Lima, kiss,
I
kiss,
think you got a very generous meter.
I like that call. Kill, kill, man.
I like that one, too.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Kill.
Kill them all.
Kiss them all.
Kill them all.
I'm back here in PGT, downtown Chicago.
Boom, boom, boom.
Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom.
I said we ought to open season on the Russians.
Bang, bang.
Ya bull, comrade.
It seems like they're getting ready to do that. Lots of KC-135 tanker missions, training missions, and helicopter missions, and they've got the forward-looking infrared mounted. So yeah.
I can't believe that somebody hasn't assassinated that Putin ass over there.
They got to take Vladdy and that damn Lazarov. They got to get both of them. That Lazarov's the one that creeps me out.
Take them all.
That's what they need to take out portions.
Stay away from the Polacks, that's all I say.
Have you guys ever heard that about the aorta?
I heard Putin's responsible for everything that Biden's done wrong so far.
Oh, they're blaming him now instead of Trump?
Be afraid. Yep. To March on the 12th and 15th, between the 12th and the 15th of March, is the Ides of March.
Start trimming that grass around the stop sign. It's gotten so high you can't see it.
You're doing a good job, Bob.
Plan together.
I'm thinking a cobalt-tipped nuke right into the Kremlin.
I've got one thing to say. Does anybody want to hear it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's go, Brandon.
Dump it in there, boy.
Let's go, Brandon.
Hey, did you ever hear of a war where we funded both sides?
Thought it was Camel Toe.
Her cackleness.
Isn't that something?
Camel
This is the
toe
first
hair?
time I ever heard of a war being funded by both sides, by the U.S.
Camel Toe, the war pig.
Oh, yeah, Camel Toe.
Joker in a pantsuit, KBP2M.
She is so over her
These
head.
people are a cancer.
Russia is a big country, and the Ukraine is a small country. And
Hell, they care more about that Ukraine border than they do the American border.
Yeah, they're flying over that back border, boy, that's for sure.
Immigrate into the United States as long as they come up from the Yucatan Peninsula and go through Mexico.
They gotta bring some fentanyl.
I think why all the troops are over there in Ukraine, I think we ought to go over there and just level Russia. Just level the whole damn place.
that doesn't work. They have nuclear weapons coming.
Yeah, why don't we go take over Cuba? You know, those people are starving down there. Let's hop down there and help them out.
Well, buckaroo, if we hit them before they can get to the button, it'll take care of it.
They have a dead man switch.
I'm glad I'm not working in a factory in Russia because after work I can't get that Domino's pizza and that 2-liter of Pepsi.
Hey, you know, now that you mention it, if we take over Mexico, we don't need to...
The KFC and McDonald's and Coke pulled out, and now heart disease is down 50% in Russia.
We send the Ukrainian refugees into Mexico.
I've always said we needed to annex Mexico.
Why can't we send the Afghan people that Biden brought over here over there to over there to help them fight?
Damn radio license.
Have they got any tasty cookies at Mexico? Over.
Yeah, they do.
Radio license.
They'd have to send over that van on a ship, though.
Yeah.
They ought to send all those Afghans over there to the Ukraine to help them fight.
Just send over about 1 million Astro vans and 1 million Donnie Andersons, and it'd be over.
And 1 million bags of candy. And 1 million cookies.
Yeah. Come on, Donnie. We know you're in there twitching.
Oh, yeah, you know Dumb Donnie's in there.
KK molest everybody. Let God sort them out.
W4HYI.
Weaking.
Yeah, W4AMP.
KINGS. K9 PGT, downtown Chicago.
Chicago.
He's in Georgia.
Come on, Donnie. Come on in. Don't be bashful.
Yeah, Donnie, put that Vaseline down.
That'd be bad.
Hey, the Chicago station, you copy me?
I sure do.
You know, I grew up there in the north side back in the 60s. I was 9 blocks from Wrigley Field. When I was about 5 and 6 years old, I used to go to those ball games by myself. I would walk to Wrigley Field, go up there and watch the game, sit with the bleacher bums and everything, have a good time, and then walk home. That's how safe Chicago used to be, you know.
You couldn't afford a ticket today, KBPQL.
Yeah, the ticket's awfully expensive today. What year were you here?
mid-'60s, mid-'60s, late '60s, back when they had Ron Fano and all those good players when they almost made it to the playoffs, but the Black Cat got them. I think that was '69.
That whole area is big money.
I can't believe how big the signals are
entertainment all around there, so it's not like it used to be back in the '60s.
That was the year that Baltimore took the World Series.
Oh, yeah, I like Baltimore. Well, the Mets won '69, and you're right. I think '70, Baltimore won. I always liked the Orioles, man. They were a good team. Yeah, that was a long time ago, man. Chicago was a lot different. But I lived on the north side.
The Blaze.
Got a lot of good memories. I was there for the Blizzard in '66. That was a trip.
Davy Johnson, second base, and Elrod Hendricks behind the plate.
I remember watching doubleheader for about $10 or $15.
Are you a Baltimore fan, Ors?
Oh, man, I grew up in Baltimore.
Did you
Yeah,
really?
Boog, he had to cut his sleeves to wear those uniforms. That was a big old boy.
So that's the problem, is it?
No, I don't know about being a problem. I know you don't want none of this.
I'm saying right.
I met Boog Powell in Key West. He had a car dealership down there. Now, that was about 15, 20 years ago. I don't know if he's still alive or not.
Yeah, he had a car dealership, and he sold, he has a restaurant up there in the new stadium.
Yeah, his hands were huge. I shook his hand, and mine just disappeared.
Couple of natty bowls with the crab cake.
Used to go watch him play at Memorial Park in Baltimore.
The place is totally different now than it was when you grew up there.
Oh, I know that's right. It's totally different than when I left.
Oh, yeah.
Best thing that ever happened to Baltimore.
Which side of Baltimore were you on?
You're right. Best thing ever happened to me was leaving Maryland. You got that right.
Which side of Baltimore, Ors?
Northeast side.
Wow.
Yeah, I grew up in the street.
When did you move out of there?
I went in the military in '79. And then I went back in '82. And then I moved down to Florida. Let me see, when did I go down to Florida? In '89. And then I came back in '90. Then I moved out to Oklahoma, and I lived in Oklahoma and Texas for a while. Then I came out here to Georgia in '93.
Holy cow, you must be 70 years old.
I'm 63.
Holy cow, you're old.
Hey, watch it there, you young whippersnapper.
Yeah! Well, I got plenty of Viagra. I don't have a problem. I can be a dirty old man if I want to.
Hey, I got 13 years on me.
Damn it, I just shit my pants.
Oh, come on, Biden. Let's go, Brandon.
Damn.
Shake it out.
Shake it out, yeah.
Yeah, when I start to
What age is that when you just all of a sudden start crapping your pants? That's about 60, ain't it?
That's right about 60, I heard.
Yeah, you're sitting there in a social situation. You're like, oh, I can sneak this one out.
Oh, yeah, it starts running down the back of your leg.
Hey, you guys seem to know an awful lot about it.
Yeah, shart, man. Sometimes you have a baby shart. Sometimes you have a mommy shart. Sometimes you have the whole damn shart family, and it just goes down your leg.
No, I ain't never had that problem.
Ew.
Wow.
Oh, I did that at the car dealership one time. I talked to him about some warranty work, and it just happened, boy. It's great.
Did it work?
They fixed it.
Did you just sit there in it and smell it?
That's a shitty.
No, I had to go to the head and do a quick repair.
That's a shitty story.
Isn't it? It's almost like old Fred. Remember Fred Roll?
Oh, yeah. That's the man.
The Double Dipper Tower, you know what?
You're all going to federal prison.
What are you going
I gotta go wash my plate. I'll be back in a minute. M4SDG.
Come on back.
PGT downtown Chicago.
W4AMP. Sorry to ruin your dinner, man.
It's snowing in Cleveland.
You couldn't have ruined that. It was wonderful. Carrots and potatoes and ribs.
Probably tastes like shit.
We got snow.
I bet it tastes pretty good.
That would definitely.
Where'd you go, Brian? Boy, where you at, boy?
Hey, man.
Where's the dark one?
Dark button.
I want to know where Michael is.
We're calling you.
Where's
Mike's out there in
WA4D
Cajun
at?
land.
He needs to be in here.
Alright, we'll see what you gotta do. Sounds pretty good.
We have snow in Cleveland.
It's an old radio, but it sounds good.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, man. You hanging in there, ain't you?
Yeah, we're still here. It's snowing here in Cleveland.
Good deal.
Where's that at?
We're in Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland, okay.
Slap
boy.
Geraldo for me.
I'm glad it's over there and not over here.
How could you forget?
Can you go over to, what's that guy's called? WAJLS and cut his coax?
Do you want him to cut his coax? Do you want him to cut his coax? Do you want him to cut his coax?
Yeah, can you go over and cut his coax? Can you go over and cut his coax? His coax?
Coax.
No, I can't do that.
How come?
Hear yourself over there, and we'll listen for you. N6WMD.
Weapons of mass.
Hello out there, weapons of mass destruction. I hear you. I got my beam facing north. I'll turn it out towards you.
Copy that. Well, you sound good right now.
Send it to Russia.
It's coming your way.
Signal's not changing here, don't look like.
Are you serious?
Yeah, put it towards the
Yeah, I
old
got
needle
3
bender.
elements, man. Let me get through turning. I'll give you a ring.
Oh yeah, it dropped big time.
That thing really works.
Hey, let me turn on my nuclear substation here.
There you go, WMD.
Can you get more power out if you do that?
W4MP. I'm pointing at Texas now.
Let me connect the satellite uplink now. Hold on here.
With all Putin's friends getting their airplanes and their yachts
Roger, yes, 3
confiscated and
elements.
impounded and their
Mosley,
funds
Signal
frozen.
Master
I
33.
think Putin should be worried about the Ides of March between the 12th and the 15th.
I think we should be worried about the cyber attack next week.
Oh, it works
Bring it
great.
on.
I've only got it mounted about 50 feet high. That way I could use it close in during the day, and at night I can still work DX on it. It's 3 elements on 40, 20, and 17. I love it.
Oh, man, I bet that thing really works well on 20.
It does. It's not real bad. It's a 24-foot boom, 347-foot elements, weighs 100 pounds.
You said that's a Mosley?
Yeah, Mosley Signal Master 33, S33.
Nice.
How big is it? What size boom?
That thing really works.
It's 2-inch boom,
How long?
24-foot boom.
24 foot.
Yeah, I got the Mosley. It's got a 30-foot 5-element.
It's
I
got
don't have
25
40 meters
dB
on
front
it.
to back.
It's,
I love it.
10 through 20.
Well, you can still hear me on the backside, right?
Well, I'm just turning west. You're not too far off.
Well, I'm north.
No, we can still hear you on the back of the beam.
You went down to about a 10 over S9 where you were at about 25 over.
Yep, I use it a lot. I have a lot of fun. I work into Asia, short and long path on 40. It's a blast.
So you have 3 elements there on 40?
Yeah, 3 elements on 40. If you've ever seen a TA-33, you know, it does 10, 15, and 20, just imagine that times 2. That's about what it looks like.
Right. So you're wider than the TA-33.
I had a 33 with the 40-meter add-on.
There you go. That's what it looks like. A 33. It's got the same traps. It's just twice as big.
Yeah, I used to have one. I bought it was an estate, and it was the TA-33 with a 40-meter add-on. It was pretty good size.
All right. Well, I'm heading back up to the north. W4MP.
Well, thanks for swinging that thing around, N6WMD.
Well, no sense of talking to Texas anyways. You know, there's only 2 things that come out of Texas, right?
I think he wants to null us out, Todd.
Steers and queers.
I think he's trying to null us out. He's turning it back.
Yeah, the
That's
only
some of
thing
that
is
Lee
in the middle
Ermey.
of the
I
road
don't
is
see
like
horns
white
on
lines
you.
and skunks. KVP doing.
You went down to about 5 over 9, Jimmy, and then when you went back north again, you're about 30 over.
Yeah,
all right.
Before each way.
I planned it that way.
Oh. Yeah, you came up over here.
I'm running the big sky loop right now, 257 feet loop. So
Be careful.
Wow, everybody's got these big antennas. All I've got is 2 strings of wire supported by a sweet gum tree.
That's all I got.
I just got a coal hanger out there.
I thought you were using a 5BTV, Bob.
I have both.
Oh, you're loud here.
I'm on a IAC 7540 double bazooka is what I'm on. Are you trailer park too?
Trailer parks on the air.
You've been loud both times I've heard you. HIY. Is your name Mark?
No, it's Jay.
Hey, I'm sorry. I screwed it up last time too. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all good.
pretty good on the old Flexerino here.
You also are loud here at Clayburg.
Yeah, they say that's one of the first things that go when you get up in age.
You know, I know. I used to be really good with names, and now I'm dropping them right and left. I heard you, Jimmy.
His social security number is 2.
Is yours 1?
Yeah.
Mine's 1.5.
Remember when we used to be the young guys, Jimmy?
Well, you know, the funny thing is I've always been the young guy. That's the creepy part. When I first got my license, you know, I was in my 20s, and all those guys were older, and, you know, now I'm 60 years old, and I get around all them guys, and they're in their 80s and 90s. It's getting kind of weird.
Yeah, it's true. Everybody who's still alive is still older than me, except maybe SIJ.
You guys are old. I'm only 50.
I'm a hard 60.
Fucking punks.
How old are you, Horace?
Get off my lawn.
You guys are young chickens.
I was riding a motorcycle when you were still
When I turned 60, I was amazed I was still alive. And before I buried my father, he said to me, I never thought you'd bury me. I always thought I'd bury you.
He talked when he was dead?
No, before he knew he was going to die. He had terminal cancer. You know, and I got to talk to him about a week before he died.
Listen out. N6WM.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, I mean, I went down there, and it was. You remember that big hurricane that was barreling for Florida? I mean, Daytona was going to get creamy. As soon as it got to the coast, it took a 90-degree turn and went north.
Yeah, it went straight up. Yep.
Yeah, that was at the same time as that storm is when I went down there and saw my dad for the last time.
Oh, it's good you got a chance to see him.
He said, I thought I would bury you. He had my stuff already. I got my stuff already paid for and everything. Yeah, I'm serious. He thought he was going to bury me.
Well, you were a wild boy, so, you know, but then you calmed down.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you sure he's really calm now?
My grandmother used to tell me I was too mean to die.
Yeah, I got that one too. My sister told me that. And then when we buried my mom, she was like, "Who are you? What did you do with my brother?"
Yeah, we were at a family reunion, and my grandma just looked at me and said, "You're too mean to die."
Damn.
I got to be this old for not being stupid.
That's wrong.
Stupid or something.
Yeah, Bob, you might be the father figure on the frequency, right? What are you now, 72?
75.
Yeah, there you go.
Cool.
Is that Bob in there?
Great-grandfather.
Is Bob up there in Cleveland in there?
Yeah, Bob from Cleveland, yeah.
Yeah, I'm older than dirt.
Hey, what are you doing, old man? Hello, waving a hand from down here in eastern Georgia.
Oh, they're the meanest man northeast of Atlanta.
What are you doing, my brother from another mother? I ain't talked to you in a while.
Oh, I've been staying out of the cold and hiding from the coronavirus.
Roger on that. I know what you're saying there. Yeah, it hit us down here in Athens pretty hard. A lot of people died down here.
Now they got a brand new one. I think it was started in Belgium. They detected a new one. They calling it Deltacron.
Yeah, go figure. I don't know. It sounds like the flu to me.
It's the midterm variant.
Yeah, the midterm variant.
Yeah, after the Putin crisis is over, we'll have another one.
It's the midget variant. It's only attacking midgets, so anybody over 4 foot tall won't have to worry about it.
No, it's the midterm. That's right. They got to have something.
These idiots will be taking the shots forever.
Well, it's good hearing everyone tonight. I got to go get my dinner, but good signals all the way around. Everybody have a good night. W4AMP. See ya.
W4AMP 73 from KBC.
I had ribs and carrots and potatoes.
Enjoy your dinner, W4HY.
I cooked a
Good night, Chubby. You're doing a fantastic job. Seriously.
Whatever.
Doing a great job for us,
Biden, where's my crack pipe?
It's right where you left it.
I don't know. I keep my microphone. All Jimmy's got to do is key up his, not disappear.
What do you mean you only have one crack pipe?
Mine's right on the side of my microphone.
Do you use a magnet mount?
No, not with the RE27. I've got it duct taped on the side.
Is the RE27, is that like a carbon case or aluminum?
I think it is a steel case. I'm not sure. I got a magnet. I'll find out.
Yes, if you had a little magnet, you could tell. Come to think of it, I don't know if mine is aluminum or steel either. It feels like steel. It's heavy.
Yeah, it's steel. Magnet stuck straight to it.
Yeah, there you go.
It's got a brushed aluminum look. I guess I don't know. It might be stainless. But good stainless, the magnet won't stick to it if it's good stainless.
Right, yeah, usually.
Yeah, I've got two of them. Only use one. I got a bunch of others. I got a PR 781 over there I don't use. I got a Shure SM7B over there I don't use.
This one is an AKG Papa 5 India, and I tried it out when I was over in, I think it was Guitar Center, I think. And I tried out. They had a whole lineup of really good mics, and I just liked the way this one sounded. It was pretty clear sounding.
But that's a condenser, is it?
No, it's a dynamic mic.
So it's is it 705?
Is it what?
What model is it? Is it a 705?
No, AKG Papa 5 India, P5i.
Okay. I thought they only made one dynamic, and it was a different number. So it was a 7. It might have been a 701 or something. I didn't know they made more than one.
Yeah, it's good because if you go to clubs or play at clubs or whatever, and they've got a Harman preamp system, it automatically remembers all your presets in the Harman EQ, which is pretty cool. But I don't use it for that because I have a different EQ. But that's a different feature. I just bought it because I thought it sounded good.
Right, okay.
Pretty expensive too, right?
Mic that came with that.
No, it's like $70.
Oh, AKG?
Yep. You can look it up either probably Sweetwater or Guitar Center. You could probably get it on Amazon too. I don't know if it would be genuine, but they got them up there probably.
AKG. What's the one I'm thinking? One that's $5. What is that one?
Let's see, a 3-letter one that's a high dollar mic.
Yeah, they're like $700, $800, $900, $1,000, $1,500. They're expensive as hell.
Why does someone need a microphone that costs as much as the radio?
Because they want to.
Yeah, because they can.
I think because they can. It's better answered.
I'm using the same.
Why do I have 9 radios? I only use one.
Biden, where's my crack pipe?
Because
where's the crack pipe at?
9 transceivers and 8 amplifiers.
Donnie needs a longer hose on his hookah pipe.
Girl.
unfortunate.
It's unfortunate and it's sad.
I've got an expert 1.3 amplifier I need to sell.
Timed ID.
W4HYI.
KB8PQL.
45 over. That's no preamp.
How much was that?
45 over.
Oh my goodness.
The ID was.
Good condition.
Oh yeah.
I hope the war is over soon because these are Russian tubes.
Yeah, so am I. I've got the same tubes are in the 91 Bravo also.
Yeah, those must be GU-74Bs, right? Same as in the 99?
Yeah, the 4CX800.
Yep, and I priced an iMac 8877, $2,000.
Oh yeah. I've got one of those on the AL1500 down here.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's insane.
That's another one I'm going to sell. I'm going to sell the AL1500. I'm going to sell the Expert 1.3.
Well, they're going for big money now. I don't know what you paid for it, but, you'll probably make more than you paid.
Oh, yeah. I'll end up making $1,000 more than I paid for it.
I kind of like that one you showed me last time we talked. It was just the plain one, on-off switch, LD MOS.
KF80D.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not on. I had sitting here on the desk, but I switched over to the QRO this afternoon.
I thought that was pretty neat. Kind of looked bare bones, but it was sounding good and it worked good.
Oh yeah, it works good. It's bare bones. It's I'm gonna change I got a new faceplate for it. He sent me a faceplate. I got it yesterday, and it's gonna be black when I'm done, so it'll match everything else.
Yeah, cool.
Solid state's the way of the future.
Yep, and I've got 4 of them, actually. 5 solid state amps.
Yeah, Bob, how's Svetlana going to make tubes if they're at war?
Who knows? Who cares? What I care about is my Binky D, and I'm glad I'm not in Russia because I couldn't get one.
Your what?
I couldn't get a Big Mac.
Yeah, they closed up.
Do you get accessories for Lucille from Russia?
Yeah, I think it was 850 McDonald's shuttered their doors. Coca-Cola, Pepsi shut down their sales.
Starbucks pulled out.
Kentucky Fried.
Yep.
Amazon, it's PayPal and Samsung Pay and Apple Pay no longer work. And it would be Visa, MasterCard no longer work.
Plus Twitter and Netflix too.
I'm sure I'm glad I didn't buy those GU-74s from that guy in Russia over there on QT8.
Yeah, I saw some on eBay, and I've bought them before off eBay, and they were always good. They're in a plastic package in a cardboard box. They were $385 a pair, $169 for one.
Yeah, from Russia Federation.
Yeah, but I don't know if we could get them now because the embargo.
I wouldn't even try.
Right, yeah, because you might pay the guy and then never get them.
Well, he might never get the money either, unless, run mail service or something. You wouldn't be able to use PayPal or any of that.
Right, plus, if you've got some weird, box coming to you from Russia, it could be intercepted and, they might ask questions like, what the hell is this kind of thing, because they are pretty weird looking.
Well, I'm sure there's nothing coming from Russia nowadays.
Yeah. It's too bad we have to run power just to get over idiots who are jamming.
I'm running legal limit. I guess the antenna system's working.
Yeah, I have no problem hearing you and Bob.
I'm not running hardly any power at all.
Well, we've got a pipeline between here and Clevesburg.
Yep, it always helps to get some tropical ducting.
Yeah, but you're 20 over here.
Yeah, so you just have a good signal today, Bob.
Yeah, you got to sprinkle pixie dust on the wire.
It must be the lake at your back there.
reflecting the signal. There's just drive power. What's my signal drop to?
I think the wind
5 over.
northeast.
It might be the wind pushing it this way, Bob.
Yeah, it's the northwest. I was wrong. Yeah, it's on the wind.
Yeah, you're 20 over, no preamps, nothing.
And now I'm amplified.
And now you're 30 over.
20 dB.
Yeah, the RM Italy 300 plus amplifier, 300 watts is working today.
Oh, okay. So 300, yeah, well, it's good. It's doing the job. I can hear you very well. We have good propagation. Most of the time we don't.
I know, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the AM stations are firing up the band. They're strong, too.
You almost hit 40 that time.
No kidding.
The band gets a little bit long this time of night. I start hearing Dan and W5MI coming in, and then it switches and goes to South America.
Yeah, that time you were 40 the whole time.
Oh, no.
There's the 10 guy.
Oh, no, Dale, tell me it's not true.
It's not true.
Hey, Dan, if you ever meet the federal judge who issued me orders, tell him he needs to issue them again because I never got them.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. Yeah, Watley told me that dumbass was out here lying all day, but I missed it because I actually have to work for a living to support his dumbass.
Right. Where's my crack pipe?
Yeah.
You talking
Which
about Donnie
dumbass was that? There's so many.
He's out there
That guy's a joke.
endlessly like this flag.
I'm going to the kitchen to get a cup of coffee. I might be back. If not, y'all have a good evening, and I might catch you tomorrow sometime. Maybe we'll see. Anyways, if not, 7-3, good night. W4HYI.
Good night, Jay. You're doing a good job.
A good job.
You're doing a really great job there, HYI. You're doing a good job, a real good job.
You're good, too, Horace. You're 20 over. The guy playing the vomit sounds is only S8.
N4SDG.
Oh, dang it. I was just going to send you an email on that, Brian.
Yeah, that's good. All right, hey, I'm going to get out of here and go eat dinner with my wife because there's nothing here to eat, and we have to leave the house. So, 73, and have a good night.
Nina, I said hi. Take care, Brian. Nina, I
7-3, Brian. Good to talk to you again. KBPQM.
Talk to you later, Brian. W8MEA.
73. Who's that guy?
That was the dark one.
Oh, here's the vomit farmer that Brown was talking to.
What a shame.
Always understand, if you want to farm, you got to have a thing.
Yeah, well,
Well, still no word from America on my amplifier, so I have a feeling about this month in finals. He said if this finals were hurt, it's going to be a while. Yeah, unfortunately, Motorola makes their chips overseas. They need to do it here.
Well, I'm going to go watch the news on Fox. KBPQM clear.
That's not news, that's entertainment. Right, 28.